at the product, I guess, of the talks, which was the withdrawal agreement bill, even though the talks had collapsed, but I think a couple of days later, the government published the withdrawal agreement bill. There was a sort of list of those 10 points summarising what had shifted and changed. Do you think that the government had moved to a place where it would have been reasonable to expect the Labour side to accept what was, in the end, the content of the withdrawal agreement bill as proposed by the Prime Minister? I mean, I think obviously it's important to focus on these words, yes, good faith and reasonable, yes, which are quite subjective terms. But in terms of as you say, quite a distance between, yep, the two sides, the negotiations, the product which was put on the table, are you disappointed by Labour's decision not to accept the terms of the withdrawal agreement bill and to reject it? Yeah. And do you feel that that was a reasonable decision that Labour made? I mean,
that last question I think is one to put to my Labour counterparts. But I thought, to answer Mr. Kinnock's sort of question, I thought that we had made a good offer. I think it would not have been reasonable to expect the government to go further on a confirmatory vote than to guarantee parliamentary time
at committee
for
stage,
that. Yeah. It could be committee of the whole House or both committee and report. I think our private view was that it seemed unlikely at the time we were having those talks that there would be a majority for a second referendum. I might have been right or wrong about that assumption, but we thought the right way forward was the House to come to a decision, not for the government to change its position. On customs, we felt that both sides actually were wanting what we termed sometimes the benefits of a customs union, to have trade between UK and the EU without tariffs, without quotas, without rules of origin.